I'm William Hovey, avid learner and mountain bike enthusiast. As much as I would love to teach you about every part on a bicycle, I'm just going to focus on one, the derailleur. The derailleur is a very important part of the bicycle because it is what guides the chain onto one of 9 cogs for different speeds. This is all controlled by the shifter at the front of the bike. The shifter pulls on the cable into 9 different locations. The job of the derailleur is to translate the cable pull into lateral motion. In general, the tighter the cable, the further the derailleur is pushed toward the bike, towards the larger cogs and easier gears. This marvel of engineering has 3 main adjustments to make it shift well. The first is the cable tension adjustment knob. The knob provides an easy location for a mechanic to quickly adjust the cable tension, making it tighter or looser. This is important for aligning the derailleur with the cog on the cassette. The last and most important adjustment of the derailleur are the 2 limit screws. These limit the range of the derailleur's movement. The high limit adjusts the location of the derailleur on the smallest gear of the cassette, and the low limit adjusts the location of the derailleur on the largest gear. If the limits are not tuned correctly, the chain can move off the cassette, which can be very dangerous while riding. Obviously, the smaller gear needs a shorter chain than the largest gear. The derailleur accomplishes this by having a spring-loaded cage, which can take up the slack on the chain. I hope you love derailleurs as much as I do. My love for all things bikes started when I joined a local mountain bike race team. Through my 3 years on this team, I've gotten pretty good at racing mountain bikes. Just this last year, I got 3rd place in state. As the oldest member on the team, I've been given many leadership opportunities, such as leading warm-ups and helping out with practices. We have great coaches, and getting to know them, they offered me a job at the local bike shop. In the past year here, I learned how to work on every single part of the bicycle, including the derailleur. In addition to my mechanical skills, I learned many soft skills, such as working with customers and communication. Recently, I felt that I had learned enough to take on a challenge. I wanted to build a tall bike. I took 2 bike frames and welded them together to make one that was twice as tall. The seat is up to my shoulder. This was a real test of my bike skills because getting the drivetrain to work was extremely challenging. I really love being part of this super positive community whose goal is to get more kids of all ages riding bikes. The mountain bike team that I'm on and Ashland City teamed up to make a local mountain bike trail for all of us. I've done lots of volunteer work as well as paid labor working on this trail, making it a great place for all people in the community. Just this last year, I applied for and received a $1,000 grant to fund the building of this trail. I've gotten to do so many fun and exciting things over the past couple of years with the biking community. It has really allowed me to tap into my love of learning and desire to understand how things work. I'm excited to see what the future holds. See you on the trail.